Should I think I'm gonna split it off into two different directions. Yes. Oxygen compressor. Change your sides, please. There we go. There we go. So let me test this oxygen compressor. I don't want to put down the bubble distributor just yet, because if the game bombs out, then it's like, oh crap, you know?
Yeah.
And I just want this area to be closed off first before we put it in, so that it's sealed off, you know? Which in fact won't happen now that I think of it. Fuck.
Why?
Because look here. Okay, you
Yes.
can't. There's a hole in the roof. I can't close this hole up.
Oh. I see. Okay, so we're gonna have to come up with a solution there. Let me finish the airlock. I'm very close. Then we can start sealing off that section at least.
Okay, it's this one hole, but let me practice my engineering skills with the oxygen tanks. Not enough power. Oh crap, this thing needs power.
Ooh. Ooh.
Snap. How do power can connect on any side, right?
No, it has to connect on the red side.
The red.
As far as I know.
No.
Oh shit. I have run out of oxygen. I need to go through the portal very quickly.
I'm gonna take these two things down so that we can recharge back on Earth.
Okay.
I'm gonna take these three things down so that we can recharge back on Earth. Because oh snap! Oxygen tank, don't float away. Don't float away, thank you. Go down. So that we can recharge back on Earth. And then we need to set up power, and we need to be... Oh, no, go down, go down. And we need to be able to transfer power down. So we'll need at least one extra hole to fill up for the power.
Here's a question. Question. The solar collectors. Could they possibly not be part of the main structure? You embed them in the main structure. Therefore, the place where you have the power, it comes through the roof, and then there's still a complete seal. Like
But
you make the roof out of solar panels, and then you can just tap power off underneath. That way you don't have a hole in the ceiling.
Yes, but we also... Okay, so we need... Oh, shit. We need... Oh, shit. I get what you're saying. Oh, here we go. Let me just go set this up downstairs again to see what you've actually done. Because as far as I know, you've only used one power connector to power them both. Power them.
Yes, if they are connected together... actually,
like
hold on.
on top of each other.
Let me just verify that, because I'm now making things that I'm not entirely sure are true, or I'm saying things that I'm not 100% convinced is the truth. Let's go have a look. No,
I'm downstairs, by the way.
they both have to be powered. See, the bottom one was here, and on top of it was its friend, and they both had the red dot at the back.
Where the power was at. Like... Let me just put that in there. Like... So.
Yes, there.
And the one on top of him was the oxygen compressor, right?
Yes. It also has to be rotated so that the black... There we go, yes. And then you've got the pipe joining the two here. The oxygen pipe joining the red and the green.
Oxygen pipe, red and green. You see, the thing
Do
is...
I have that?
I have it. The problem with it is, we will need at least... Otherwise, we have to set up just one power cable going down.
What I'm thinking is, how about this? We have... how expensive are those solar generators?
Oh no, they're quite expensive.
Okay. Where is their power out? Is it underneath or on top, or doesn't it matter?
I think it's on the side. I don't know if it matters. I'm not entirely sure if it matters. I mean, if you look at the salination plant, which we're not using at the moment.
Yes. We'll get back into that eventually.
They essentially
Yes.
connected right onto the structure and giving it power, right? Yes.
Yeah.
No. Yes.
I think so, but that's a different system, isn't it?
It's the same power. It's the same solar panels.
No. The ones that I use on salination plant were the mechanism ones. The ones that you are making are the Galactic Craft ones.
But they
The
look
blocks.
they look the same.
They
then.
look similar, but not quite the same. You see, if you take a look at the mechanism ones, the base isn't a block. It's like this little tripod. Whereas the Goldcraft ones are a block. Yeah. So I'm thinking what would make logical sense in my mind is if the power tap is on the underside, then you can make your power station, your space station roof out of solar panels. Then the power tap will be underneath.
Like out of two solar panels.
Yeah, or you
like
could just embed the solar panels.
Yeah.
Something like that. The best bet would be to just go examine that. I'm just recharging my...
I also have to recharge.
Just recharging my oxygen tanks that have been depleted.
Have you seen a new freaking update is out for Minecraft again?
I see we've already got another freaking update.
So, what this will probably do, and we need to make sure that this doesn't screw around with us, we record and all that, and I'm thinking perhaps sometime during the week.
Yes, we do an update.
We do an update so that we're ready for Sunday.
Yeah, I agree.
Not like the last time where we like, oh crap, we need to do an update. 7 hours later, we can finally record.
Yes, I agree. That is prudent.
It is very prudent. Oh, and in other news, and it's something that I'm really, really proud of, right?
Yes.
We all know Die Antwoord.
Yes.
Or like the Americans say, Die Antwoord. They released the movie Chappie.
Yes.
Like, I think it released this weekend.
Mm.
But I saw an interview with the ninja. Like a 30-minute, half an hour interview. And you know what made me proud?
Yeah.
That guy has been in America for 2 years.
And he's still got his South African accent.
He's still got his South African accent.
Yep.
I'm sitting there, it's like, crap, I've been in Korea for a year and I've lost most of my South African accent. It's like, damn it, I'm not a South African.
No, it's actually, there's a lot of movies, well, not that many, but there's quite a few. Actually, there's quite a lot now, if you think about it. A lot of movies set in South Africa, portraying South Africans, and...
Yeah, there's even a couple of series where, like the first series that I saw that had an American playing a South African, right? Was in Leverage.
Yeah.
And the actress literally, she's an American, and the actress literally pulled off the South African accent to a T. It's like, holy crap, because she had to fake to be a South African in the series. Yeah. I'm like, holy crap, that's amazing. And then we have that one movie called Safe House.
Yeah.
Where, what's his name? He played... Oh, for Pete's sake, that one movie where he had to be an asshole so that to the one girl, and eventually wound up falling in love with her.
Not sure which one that is.
It's a comedy. Come on, it's on the tip of my tongue. But that guy. Oh, what's his name? While my phone is doing the whole countdown thing, I'm just gonna. Safe House. Yes, Safe House. Let me just quickly Wikipedia that crap. What's his name? It's Ryan Reynolds? Yes, Ryan Reynolds. And in Safe House, the one scene, he's like going out and obviously trying his best to speak Afrikaans.
Yeah.
And he's like, nee, moenie skiet nie. Ek is 'n polisieman. Daai man is 'n krimineel. I'm like, yeah, respect, dude. That was the only two Afrikaans lines he had to say, and he pulled them off. And I'm like, yeah. And
nice.
And that's where the whole thing came in, like the whole South African thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, respect, receptacle, So our crappy accent is actually paying off for a lot of people.
It is, yes.
And I'm proud.
We're still being very portrayed as these incredibly hardcore.
Oh yes, people, obviously. I mean, look at Elysium.
Yeah.
Look at District 9. I mean,
it's like tough as freaking nails. Don't take crap from anybody.
Yeah, we are not all mercenaries, people.
Yes, we are not all that. Having said that, what's his name from Elysium? Shalito Copley's character, what was his name?
Shalto Copley. I don't know, but yeah, he was a badass.
The scary thing is I know people like that.
What?
Yeah, I know people. Okay, obviously not to that extreme, but we all know people like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'd like to say it's not exclusively a South African thing. We're not all these psychotic loons.
But, yeah, but there are some of us that are.
Yes.
Okay, so they can only connect one way, though.
Yes, unfortunately, I have now examined this, and they only connect in this configuration. And that means that we're gonna have to use... Okay, here's a thought, right? Our collectors require oxygen.
Mm-hmm. And this is the oxygen center.
Here's a question. Don't the leaves have to be inside? Otherwise, all the oxygen just goes out into space.
No, I checked it out. The oxygen actually got collected.
Oh, does it? Okay, so...
Or the animation, the bubbly animation went into the machine. Like, I can show you. I mean, we can just remove it again. Like, let's do it this way. Oxygen collector. And then we put him down. And you see the bubbles going in? And oxygen is coming in, yeah. Energy in and oxygen is slowly but surely climbing, yeah.
So then if we put a pipe here, like so, then there should be oxygen feeding into that tube downstairs.
Yes.
Which is not a problem, we just need to build that one block. What's that one block?
But we need power too, so a second hole should be made.
What is that thing that I saw that might solve our problem?
The blocks you use to cover up the ground.
Walkway, there's an aluminium walkway and there is an oxygen pipe walkway. So I wonder if I shouldn't start on that. Then
yeah, but
because
okay.
Then if I've got it right, then I should seal it off and supply like stuff through it.
And an aluminum for power.
Let me. Yeah. Okay, so let's just put this. Yeah. The what's his name is finished.
Oh yeah. Can I seal it off?
The airlock's finished. I just want to point out places that I want you to seal off. I'm gonna put dirt there. There and there. Make it just a two-way walkway, blocking off the pistons on both sides.
Like there.
And also there.
There, right?
Also there. Yeah, and then this whole row, that whole row, fill up the whole row. And then on both sides as well. Then on top, I want a block there. No, not one higher. In line with the
like
what
the
I want
roof.
to do is I want to put the lights there, and then one on top of that will be the roof. So I'll put the light there, and just take that off. No, don't fly into space, you stupid toss.